Hey man, it's been a while. I heard you're still out there chasing that highway. Anyway, if you're listening, call me back or don't. Leave it at the beat. Yeah. I left town with a half-full tank and a head full of things I couldn't say. A broken past riding shotgun beside me, and a dream that refused to fade away. Everybody had opinions about my life, about the roads I chose and the hills I climbed. But none of them were there at 3 a.m. when I was fighting battles in my own mind. Now the miles feel different than they did back then. Funny how the road becomes your closest friend. Leave it at the beat, leave the lies, leave the blame, leave the fake apologies and the people who change. Leave it at the beat, I don't need another speech. If you weren't there in the struggle, don't pretend you know me. Hey, I got dust on the dash and scars on my soul, a few good friends and a heart of gold. That's more than enough for a man like me to keep rolling wild and free. The radio crackles with an old outlaw tune as I drive beneath the cold blue moon, thinking about the ones who stayed and the ones who vanished when the pressure came. Now the miles feel different than they did back then. Funny how the road becomes your closest friend. Leave it at the beat, leave the lies, leave the blame, leave the fake apologies and the people who change. Leave it at the beat, I don't need another speech. If you weren't there in the struggle, don't pretend you know me. Some bridges burn, some memories fade, some people leave and never get replaced. But every mile forward makes one thing clear: the real ones get closer as the fake disappears. Leave it at the beat, leave the past where it belongs. I'm too busy moving forward and writing new songs. Leave it at the beat, 'cause I finally found my peace. Some conversations end when freedom starts to speak. The mailbox is full, no more messages accepted. Hey kid, if you're hearing this someday, I'm probably out on the road, working, chasing dreams and trying to build something better for us. Just remember, everything I did was for you. I look at your picture taped to my dash, every mile I drive, every truck I pass. Your little smile makes the hard days light, like a porch lamp shining through the night. I miss birthdays, I miss some games, and that's a burden a father can't explain. But every hour spent away from home is trying to make sure you never struggle alone. The road gets long, the nights get long, but thoughts of you keep me moving on. If you hear this someday, I hope you understand, everything I carry was to give you a chance. If you hear this someday, when you're older and grown, know your daddy loved you more than you'll ever know. I hope you learn that a man's word matters. others, and that true character survives disasters. Don't chase approval, don't follow the crowd. Stand for what's right and make your family proud. There'll be people who leave and people who stay. You'll learn that lesson somewhere along the way. Just remember your roots when the world gets loud, and never let success put your head in the clouds. The road gets lonely, the nights get long, but thoughts of you keep me moving on. If you hear this someday, I hope you understand. Everything I carry was to give you a chance. If you hear this someday, when you're older and grown, know your daddy loved you more than you'll ever know. Maybe one day we'll ride these roads together, talk about life and changing weather, and I'll tell you stories from these county lines about the dreams that carried me through hard times. If you hear this someday and I'm nowhere around, listen to the lessons hidden in these sounds. If you hear this someday and the road feels long, remember where you came from and keep moving strong. I love you, kid. Now go make your own story. Breaker 19. Anybody got their ears on? This one's for every driver still pushing through the night. Keep the hammer down, boys. Headlights cutting through the fog at 3 a.m. Another 100 miles before I rest again. Coffee in the cup holder, dust on the dash. Living life too fast to keep looking back. I came from a place where nobody had much, just hard-working hands and a little bit of luck. Some chase shortcuts, some sold their souls. I chose the long road and paid every toll. The highway don't care who you used to be. Out here is just the road, the truck and me. Keep the hammer down, let the engine sing. Leave the doubts behind and chase that dream. Keep the hammer down, through the wind and rain. Freedom ain't free, but it's worth the pain. I seen fake friends vanish in my rear view glass, while the real ones stay when the hard times pass. That's why I don't waste time trying to fit in. I'd rather be an outlaw than pretend. The moon hangs low over county roads, while my old truck carries another load. Every mile teaches another truth, and every scar reminds me of my roots. The highway don't care who you used to be. Out here is just the road, the truck and me. Keep the hammer down, let the engine sing. Leave the doubts behind and chase that dream. Keep the hammer down, through the wind and rain. Freedom ain't free, but it's worth the pain. Some people spend their lives waiting around for somebody else to turn things around, but I've learned one thing from this road I'm on: nobody's coming, so keep moving on. Keep the hammer down till the break of day, with the radio loud and the bills all paid. Keep the hammer down till the times give out. A free man's life is what the song's about. 10-4 driving, safe travels, and keep the shiny side up. Last call, folks. Finish your drinks. And if you're lucky enough to find somebody tonight, don't let the sunrise come too fast. I saw her standing by the neon light, red dress shining in the middle of the night. She smiled once and that was all it took. Yeah, I got lost in the way she looked. Jukebox playing some old country song. We danced like we'd known each other all along. Two strangers trying to forget the past. Neither one of us thought it would last. The whiskey was cold, the night was young, and for a few hours the world came undone. It was a last call kiss under neon skies, one night of forever in your blue eyes. A last call kiss, then the morning came. Now all I got left is your first name. We drove down back roads with the windows down, past old farm fields outside of town. She told me stories she never told before, like she knew she'd be walking out that door. The stars hung low over Highway 8, and neither one of us talked about fate. We both knew daylight changes things, and some nights are meant for wedding rings. The whiskey was cold, the night was young, and for a few hours the world came undone. It was a last call kiss under neon skies, one night of forever in your blue eyes. A last call kiss, then the morning came. Now all I got left is your first name. Sometimes the best memories are the ones that never stay. A little bit of magic that disappears with day. And every now and then when the radio plays that song, I wonder where she ended up, and if she remembers me at all. It was a last call kiss, story with no end, just two lonely hearts passing through again. A last call kiss, gone with the sunrise glow, but some nights live forever, long after you let them go. Bars closed, but some memories stay open all night. Yeah, I wasn't raised by the city lights, I was raised by the back road. I grew up where the gravel meets the county line, where a man's word meant more than $1 sign. Old trucks, small towns, and Friday night fires. Learning life's lessons from worn out tires. Daddy worked hard with his hands all day. Mama taught me pride don't come the easy way. We didn't have much, but we had enough. That's where I learned what it means to be tough. Those roads made me stronger. Those miles made me wise. You can see my story in the dust on these tires. I was raised by the back roads, raised by the rain, raised by hard times and a little bit of pain. Raised by the back roads where the real ones survive, no matter where I go. That's what keeps me alive. I've seen good people lose and bad people win. I watched loyalty fade and greed settle in. But I still believe in a handshake deal. I'm standing my ground when the pressure gets real. Now I'm rolling through the dark with the headlights on, singing old outlaw songs until the break of dawn. The world keeps changing but I stay the same. Still carrying those roots in my name. Those roads made me stronger. Those miles made me wise. You can see my story in the dust on these tires. I was raised by the back roads, raised by the rain, raised by hard times and a little bit of pain. Raised by the back roads where the real ones survive, no matter where I go. That's what keeps me alive. City dreams and your fancy ways. I'll take a sunset on a dirt road any day. This freedom ain't something you can buy in a store. It's a feeling you find on an old back road. Paved with gold. Yeah. Some roots never leave you, and mine run deep. Yeah. Some people call it revenge. I call it peace of mind. You showed up smiling when the money started rolling, acting like a brother but your heart was stolen. Talking loyalty while stabbing me behind my back. Now you wondering why I ain't calling back. I gave respect, gave trust, gave time, but you crossed that line one too many times. Now I'm riding through the night with the radio loud, leaving your name somewhere out in the clouds. I ain't carrying that weight, I ain't looking behind. Some lessons cause a lot, but they save your life. Burn the bridge down, let the flames light up the sky. I don't need fake love, and I don't need another lie. Burn the bridge down, watch the smoke roll away. If you never had my back, you don't belong in my life. Full of scars from the dead time old, but every mile makes the picture clear. The real ones stay and the fake disappear. I seen people sell their soul for attention and fame, trade their honor away just to make a name. I'd rather be broke with a clean conscience than rich with a reputation built on nonsense. I ain't carrying dead weight, I ain't looking behind. Some lessons cause a lie, but they save your life. Burn the bridge down, let the flames light up the sky. I don't need fake love, and I don't need another lie. Burn the bridge down, watch the smoke roll away. If you never had my back, me something that no book ever could. Not everyone beside you actually wants you doing good. Burn the bridge down, leave the ashes in the past. The people who are real are the only ones that last. Burn the bridge down and keep moving on. The road ahead is calling, and I'm right where I belong. Yeah, no hard feelings, just no second chances. They say you can't outrun your past. Maybe they're right, but tonight I'm not running. I'm just putting more miles between me and the things that tried to break me. Got a tank full of gas and a head full of ghosts. Some memories fade, some stay the most. That little town still lives somewhere in my veins, like the smell of diesel after a hard day's rain. I remember empty pockets and overdue bills, cold winter mornings on those Tennessee hills. Back when nobody cared if I won or lost, back when every dream came with a cost. The rear view's fading, but I still can see every lesson that made the man I came to be. Last light in the rear view, fading into the night, leaving no mistakes behind, chasing one more sunrise. Last light in the rear view, still burning in my mind. You can leave a place behind, but not the life it left inside. I seen fake friends disappear with the wind and come back around when the money rolled in. But I learned real quick who I could trust when the road got rough and the times got tough. Now it's just me and these county lines, a worn out heart, and the rest is mine. The radio's playing an old outlaw tune as I drive beneath the harvest moon. The rear view's fading, but I still can't see every lesson that made the man I came to be. Last light in the rear view, fading into the night, leaving no mistakes behind, chasing one more sunrise. Last light in the rear view, still burning in my mind. You can leave a place behind, but not the life it left inside. Every scar tells a story, every mile tells one too. And if I had to live it over, I'd still choose this road to follow through. Last light in the rear view, one more town gone by, but freedom's worth the lonely road and every sacrifice. Last light in the rear view, growing smaller every mile, still carrying yesterday while driving toward a better life. Some roads take you somewhere, others remind you who you are. Yeah. Another tank of gas, another long night. Let's ride. OVA rumbling like a beat inside my heart. Got nowhere to be and nothing left to prove. Just a restless soul with a whole lot to lose. I've seen broken dreams at truck stop lights, and hard-working men fighting silent fights. Everybody's carrying something they don't show. That's the kind of truth only back roads know. The miles keep talking, the wheels keep turning. Every wrong turn comes with a lesson worth learning. It's a hell of a highway, but it's the road I chose. Through the dust and the rain, and the highs and lows. It's a hell of a highway, but I'm still holding on, with my foot on the gas, in an outlaw song. I ain't got room for fake friends in the passenger seat. If you weren't there in the struggle, don't ride with me. I paid my dues, I've earned these scars. I spend more nights driving than sitting in bars. The moon keeps watch over county lines, while old memories fade with time. Some bridges burn, some people left, but freedom's the one thing I've got left. Miles keep talking, the wheels keep turning. Every wrong turn comes with a lesson worth learning. It's a hell of a highway, but it's the road I chose. Through the dust and the rain, and the highs and lows. It's a hell of a highway, but I'm still holding on, with my foot on the gas, in an outlaw song. Devil tried to slow me down, life tried to break my stride, but every storm I made it through made me stronger inside. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne, just a full tank of gas and a road of my own. It's a hell of a highway, and I wouldn't trade a mile. Every scar, every fight, every tear, every smile. It's a hell of a highway, and I'm riding till the end, with the radio loud, and the wind is my friend. Yeah. Some people find peace at home, I find mine on the road. It's 2:17 a.m. somewhere out on Highway 81. If you're still rolling tonight, this one's for you. For the dreamers, the drifters, and the outlaws who never learned how to quit. I got a full moon hanging over my hood tonight. White lines stretching farther than the headlights. Been chasing something I can't quite explain. Maybe freedom, maybe peace, maybe just a different pain. I remember when they laughed at every plan I made. Said I'd never leave this town, never find my way. Now those same people watch my tail lights fade as I disappear into another state. I got miles behind me and miles to go, but I'd rather keep moving than never know. No breaks, no regrets, no looking back at what I left. The road keeps calling my name, and I answer every chance I get. No breaks, no regrets, every scar was worth the test. I'd rather die chasing freedom than spend my life second best. Second best. Truck stop, coffee, and a worn-out map. A few old songs and a baseball cap. That's about all that I really need to keep this outlaw heart alive and free. I seen fake friends fade like summer rain. Real ones stay through the worst of pain. Those are the people I'll never forget, the kind of loyalty money can't get. I got miles behind me, miles to go, but I'd rather keep moving than never know. chance I give. No breaks, no regrets. Every scar was worth a test. I'd rather die chasing freedom than spend my life second best. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow brings another fight, maybe another storm waits tonight, but I've come too far to slow down now. This old road still shows me how. Chains around my chest, the horizon keeps on running, and I ain't caught it yet. No breaks, no regrets. With the sun about to rise, still chasing something bigger, somewhere beyond the county lines. Keep the wheels turning, brother. The night ain't over yet. Poem number 4 is ready. Coffee's fresh inside. And for whoever's headed west tonight, good luck finding what you're looking for. Pulled into town with a quarter tank left, and the heart carrying more weight than the truck itself. The girl I loved's gone, the job ain't there, and half the people I trusted disappeared somewhere. I've been chasing asses down old county roads, looking for peace where nobody goes. But every mile keeps teaching me the same old truth: you cannot run a lot, but you can make it through. The signs keep changing, the road stays the same. Every town's different, but every hurt's got a name. Got a full tank of regrets and a dashboard full of dust, but I'm still rolling forward, 'cause stopping ain't enough. Full tank of regrets, but my wheels still turn. Some lessons in this life, you gotta live the life. Met a trucker in Oklahoma late one night. Said, son, don't let the past steal your light. Then he smiled, paid his bill, and drove away. Funny how strangers know the right things to say. Now the moonrise shocking over Highway 10, and the radio's playing songs about where I've been. The pain ain't gone, but it don't own me now. I've learned to carry it somehow. The signs keep changing, the road stays the same. Every town's different, but every hurt's got a name. Got a full tank of regrets and a dashboard full of dust, but I'm still rolling forward, 'cause stopping ain't enough. Full tank of regrets, but my wheels still turn. Some lessons in this life, you gotta live to learn. Maybe tomorrow won't be much better. Maybe the rain will come again. But I survived every storm so far, and I'll survive the next one then. Quit. 1,000 wrong turns still led me to this. Full tank of regrets and the long road ahead, but I'd rather keep driving than live inside my head. Westbound travelers, drive safe tonight. Tonight's forecast calls for heavy rain across the county. Strong winds expected after midnight. If you're traveling these back roads, drive careful. Dark clouds rolling over the county line, lightning cutting through the Tennessee sky. Got my hands on the wheel and my mind on the past, wondering why some good things never last. I seen friendships disappear like smoke in the rain, watched good hearts break from too much pain. But every storm that tried to knock me down only made me stronger than I was before now. The thunder keeps talking, the highway replies. Some lessons only come beneath stormy skies. There's a storm on the county line, but I'm still moving on through the wind and the rain till the night is gone. Storm on the county line trying to slow me down, but freedom's calling louder than the thunder signs. Stop lights glowing in the distance ahead. Coffee and diesel keeping life in my chest. The radio's playing some old outlaw song, reminding me I've been fighting all along. I don't need approval, I don't need applause. I've already paid for every lesson life taught, and I'd rather ride alone beneath this rain and let fake people back into my lane. The thunder keeps talking, the highway replies. Some lessons only come beneath stormy skies. There's a storm on the county line, but I'm still moving on through the wind and the rain till the night is gone. Storm on the county line trying to slow me down, but freedom's calling louder than the thunder sound. Every mile tells the truth. The storm ain't my enemy, it's proof of what I've been through. There's a storm on the county line, but I'm still holding strong, with the wheels still turning and the radio on. Storm on the county line fading with the dawn. Just another chapter in the road I've been on. Conditions improving after sunrise. Safe travels. Drive. My old man used to tell me, son, the world will show you who people really are. Just pay attention when times get hard. Took me a lot of years, but he was right. He drove an old Chevy with 1,000,000 miles, worked long days and never complained about life. Hands worn down from years of sweat, the kind of man this world won't forget. He taught me a handshake means more than a deal, and if you say you show up, you better be real. Don't chase easy money, don't sell your name, and never let pride be the thing that changes you. Back then I didn't listen, thought I knew it all. Now I hear his voice every time I fall. My old man was right about the road and life, about the friends who stay and the ones who say goodbye. My old man was right about what's worth the fight. A good name lasts forever, and that's something you can't buy. I've Crossed state lines and seen 1,000 towns. Watched people build dreams and burn them to the ground. Some chase fame, some chase gold. Most found out neither warms you when you're cold. Now I'm driving through the dark with the radio low, thinking about things only age can show. The older I get, the more I understand why I became the man I am. Back then I didn't listen, thought I knew it all. Now I hear his voice every time I fall. My old man was right about the road and life, about the friends who stay and the ones who say goodbye. My old man was right about what's worth the fight. A good name lasts forever, and that's something you can't buy. He's gone now, but his lessons remain, like tire tracks pressed deep after a hard rain. And every mile I travel, every choice I make, still carries a little wisdom from the words he used to say. Same old-fashioned way. Funny thing about wisdom, sometimes it takes half your life to understand it. Listening to 670 AM, broadcasting somewhere between midnight and sunrise. To all the truckers, drifters, and insomniacs out there, this one's for you. Through the dashboard lights, I rode through another small town tonight. A faded sign and an empty street, just another place where memories meet. I've been chasing the horizon since I was 17, running from nothing, chasing everything. Thought I'd find answers somewhere down the line, but mostly I just found peace of mind. The voices on the radio sound like old friends, showing up when the silence starts closing in. And radio goes, talking through the night, keeping me company till the morning light. And radio goes from another place in time, singing old outlaw songs like they were written for my life. I passed the church diner and the grain elevator, all the things that built the man I became later. Every town's got stories painted on the walls about dreamers who rose and dreamers who fall. The world keeps changing faster every year, but out here some things still feel sincere. A handshake, a promise, a dirt road prayer, the kind of things you can't find anywhere. Voices on the radio sound like old friends, showing up when the silence starts closing in. Damn, radio goes, talking through the night, keeping me company till the morning light. And radio goes from another place in time, singing old outlaw songs like they were written for my life. Maybe we're all just travelers passing through, trying to hold on to something true. And maybe that's why these songs survive. They remind us we're still alive. And radio goes, still whispering my name through static and distance. They all sound the same. And radio goes, guiding me back home, even when the highway feels like I'm listening to 670 AM. Stay safe out there, driver, and keep it between the lines. There's an old road south of nowhere. Locals call it Devil's Road. Some say it's cursed, some say it just shows you who you really are. Turned on the highway somewhere after dark, following bad decisions and a reckless heart. That dirt road twisted through the pines, like every mistake I made in my life. The moon was hanging low, painted blood red, full of regrets running through my head. Every mile felt like a memory I owe. Somewhere out there on Devil's Road, I've danced with trouble, I stared it down, but every hard lesson made me who I am now. I took Devil's Road, but I found my way back through the smoke and the fire and the things I lack. And I paid the cost, but the man I became was worth getting lost. I've seen fake friends sell their souls for fame, watched good men fall chasing the wrong things. I've had whiskey nights and mornings full of shame, trying to outrun ghosts that knew my name. But the road don't care who you used to be, it only asks who you're trying to become. See, and somewhere between the dark and dawn, I realized I had to keep moving on. I've danced with trouble, I've stared it down, but every hard lesson made me who I am now. I took Devil's Road, but I found my way back through the smoke and the fire and the things I lack. I took Devil's Road, and I paid the cost, but the man I became was worth getting lost. Maybe the devil never wanted my soul, maybe he just wanted me to lose control. But I learned freedom comes with scars, and every wrong turn leaves a mark. I took Devil's Road, and I'd do it again, 'cause every mile taught me who was foe and who was a friend. I took Devil's Road, now I'm stronger than before. The devil knows my name, but he don't own me anymore. If you're headed down Devil's Road tonight, keep your eyes open and your conscience closer. You learn a lot about people when life gets hard. Back when my truck barely made it down the road, back when every paycheck disappeared before it showed, there was one guy standing there through it all. Never switched sides, never let me fall. We spent long nights talking under neon lights, No cameras around, no crowd to impress. Just real life loyalty, nothing less. When the world starts shaking and the good times end, that's when you find out who's one hell of a friend. One hell of a friend that's hard to find, the kind that stays beside you when you're losing your mind. One hell of a friend when the road gets rough, the kind that never leaves when life gets tough. I've seen people disappear when the money ran dry. I've heard every excuse and every goodbye, but some folks are different, built to stay through every storm that comes your way. Now we're rolling through the back roads late at night, windows down in the dashboard light, talking about dreams that haven't happened yet, and promises neither of us will forget. When the world starts shaking and the good times end, that's when you find out who's one hell of a friend. One hell of a friend that's hard to find, the kind that stays beside you when you're losing your mind. One hell of a friend when the road gets rough, the kind that never leaves when life gets tough. No amount of money can buy something that's real. It's earned through the years and every wound you heal, through every wrong turn and every broken plan. You find out who's family, even if they ain't blood kin. One hell of a friend through the highs and lows, the kind that knows your story and still never goes. One hell of a friend, yeah, that's worth more than gold. In a world full of strangers, some bonds never grow old. Here's to the real ones, the ones who never left. Operator, can you connect me one more time? Yeah, same number as always. Tell her I'll be home soon. Another state line fading in my rearview glass. Another long week moving way too fast. The miles keep coming, the road rolls on, but there's one reason I keep holding on. She probably sitting on that front porch swing, watching the sunset paint everything, just like she did all those years ago, back when neither of us had much to show. I've seen bright city lights in places far from home, but none of them compared to the love I've always known. She's waiting at home with the porch light on, like she always does when I've been gone too long. She's waiting at home at the end of every road, and that's the only reason I never travel alone. Life ain't always easy when you're chasing dreams. There's hard nights, missed calls, and everything between. But she's the kind of woman who understands why a man keeps reaching for what he planned. When the world gets loud and the pressure grows, she's the calmest place I've ever known. A steady hand when the storm rolls through, the kind of love that stays true. I've seen bright city lights in places far from home, but none of them compared to the love I've always known. She's waiting at home with the porch light on, like she always does when I've been gone too long. She's waiting at home at the end of every road, and that's the only reason I never travel alone. Every highway has an ending, every sunset meets the dawn. And every mile I travel just brings me closer home. 'Cause freedom means more when you got someone to hold, and a hard word for turning to when the nights get cold. She's waiting at home, and that's where I belong. Not in the bars or the bright lights I've been chasing all along. She's waiting at home, and that's all I need to know. No matter how far I wander, she's my road back home. Love you, honey. See you when the sun comes up. Report filed August 17th. Subject was last seen heading south on a dirt road. Refused to stop, refused to turn around, just kept driving. I was stubborn, said I never changed. Said I spent my whole life chasing wild dreams. Maybe they were right, maybe they were wrong, but I learned a long time ago where I belong. I belong where the blacktop fades in the dirt, where hard work matters more than a pressed shirt, where a man's words still mean something real, and freedom ain't a slogan, it's the way you feel. I've been lost before, I've been counted out, but every wrong turn showed me another route. Don't follow my dust if you're scared of the road. If you're looking for comfort, this ain't where it goes. Don't follow my dust if you can't take the heat. Freedom comes with a price, and it ain't always cheap. Yeah. I got old scars hidden beneath these sleeves, from lessons life taught that I didn't believe. I watched fake friends vanish when times got rough, and real ones prove themselves without saying much. Now it's me, this truck, and a fading sunset, 1,000 miles ahead and no regrets. 'Cause I'd rather fail trying to live my way than spend my whole life wishing I escaped. I've been lost before, I've been counted out, but every wrong turn showed me another route. Don't follow my dust if you're scared of the road. If you're looking for comfort, this ain't where it goes. Don't follow my dust if you can't take the heat. Freedom comes with a price, and it ain't always cheap. Yeah. The highway don't hand out guarantees, it only gives chances if you're willing to leave what's holding you back in the rear view glass, and trust your heart enough to hit the gas. Don't follow my dust, make your own trail instead. Find your own horizon and the dreams in your head. Don't follow my dust, just remember this truth. The road don't make the man decides the route. Subject remains at large, still chasing freedom, still headed south. I wrote this 100 times, then threw it away. Guess some things are easier to say than to say. My table, drink a whiskey dry, look me in the eye while feeding me lies. Talked about loyalty like you knew the word. Funny how the loudest promises are the least deserved. when I was broken, trying to survive, I would've taken a bullet, believe in your side. But some people only love the view from the top and disappear the second the music stops. I gave you trust, you gave me doubt. Now I know exactly what you're about. I should've known better than believing every word. I should've seen the warning signs before it got this hurt. I should've known better, but lessons come that way. Some people teach you loyalty by walking away. Now I'm driving through the dark on Highway 49, watching your memory fade with the county lines. The radio's loud enough to drown your name, but some stars still burn like an open flame. You chose your side, I chose my peace. Funny how losing you felt like relief, cause real friends don't vanish when the storm rolls in, and real brothers don't stab you just to fit in. I gave you trust, you gave me doubt. Now I know exactly what you're about. I should've known better than believing every word. I should've seen the warning signs before it got this hurt. I should've known better, but lessons come that way. Some people teach you loyalty by walking away. The road taught me something you never could. Not everyone beside you actually wants you doing good. And every mile forward makes one thing clear: the fake ones grow smaller in the rearview mirror. I should've known better, but I ain't looking back. You can keep your excuses, I'm staying on my track. I should've known better, now the truth is plain to see. Losing a fake friend was the best thing for me. No hard feelings, just no second chances.